If you're running a small scale campaign and your cost per click is really high in Google Ads, one of the campaign structuring strategies that really works is called keyword sculpting, where essentially what you do is you first of all, come up with a list of keywords that are going to be highly relevant to your business, and then you set up a campaign called the exact match campaign, right? So just to give you an example, so this is, for example, the campaign where I have, many ad groups, and I have within each ad group certain keywords that I think are going to be the most relevant keywords that users are searching for, and I have applied a phrase match type. But what I'm also doing is, what this helps me do is it helps kind of filter all the rest of the keywords that are not going to be relevant to my particular target keywords, right? So if a keyword is not exactly matching with what I am targeting, Google's not going to be showing my ad on Google, right? So this is the goal. But in the case of phrase match or broad match, a lot of the times Google also triggers your ad for keywords that are not super relevant to your service or product. But sometimes, for A/B testing purposes, you may still want to give the system a chance to kind of, A/B test through lots of different keyword variation to see if it's going to positively impact the performance of the campaign. So, in order for you to do that, what you want to do is, first of all, you are setting up that exact match keyword and applying certain budget for it. But then, you are kind of copying the same campaign, and creating a new one, but changing the match type within the new campaign as phrase match instead of exact match, right? And you can apply, let's say, 20% or 30% of the budget to this campaign to see how it's gonna perform in terms of, let's say, A/B testing. But an important element within this campaign is going to be the negative keywords. So when you go to, let's say, the keywords here, I am applying, the keywords as phrase match. But when I go to the negative keywords, all the keywords that I have used as exact match within the exact match campaign are going to be used in here as negative keywords. That way, we are kind of avoiding keyword cannibalization, so our campaigns are not competing with each other. And I'm also making sure that, whenever someone types in one of these keywords that I think are highly relevant to my service, the ad in the exact match campaign should be triggered. Whenever someone types in something related to these keywords but not exactly the same as these keywords, right? Maybe the intent could be informational or something. Then, what I would like is, I would like my phrase match ads to show, and it should cost me less, right? So if I'm, let's say, running these campaigns on a manual bidding, and for the exact match I have, let's say, a manual CPC set to $20 per click. In the case of the phrase match, where I think the keywords are not going to be super relevant, I can set the cost per click to maybe $2 or $5 per click. That way, if the keywords are not relevant, right, are less relevant, I should not be paying uh, too much, right? And I give the keywords that are in the exact match campaign a higher chance to consume more of the budget. That way, give me more ROI. Give it a try. I have been experimenting with these strategies and running them for other businesses in a very successful manner. Give it a try, and leave your feedback in the comment if you have any questions. And I would love to see you in the next video with some more tips and tutorials. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Bye.